drove cars to Beitou, and then after we take a few pictures about there is a valley with hot spring water, and we took a few photos there, and also we go to a beautiful library in Beitou.
We went to
a beautiful library in Beitou, and another building, which is a tourist spot.
Is that only for traveling, or that is part of your school program?
Now it's only for traveling.
Yeah, I see. Okay, and after that, what did you do next?
We went back to school and take a big picture at a place called Baozhangyan. It is a small village, old style village that is nearby my university. And after that, we have a dinner at night.
Okay, so yesterday you are so productive.
Yes, we produce photos.
Yeah, did you post that in Facebook?
I post that on Instagram.
I posted, you should say.
I posted them on Instagram.
I see. Okay. All right. So even though it's already winter vacation, you can still go to school? It's still open?
Yes, because the classroom isn't open, but we can go to the campus.
Also, the library is open.
The library is in Beitou, and it is a library. Is a Taipei. It is not a university's library. It is a library in Taipei.
All right, I see. Oh, I remember there is an earthquake in Taiwan. So,
there are a lot
how is it?
Earthquake in Taiwan. Most of the accident happened in
Hualien, I think.
In Hualien. There were 4 buildings.
Four buildings
falling.
Oh my god. Fell down?
Fell down, yes.
Okay.
Fell down. But in Taipei, people just scared about the earthquake, but nothing happened.
Yeah, I saw the news, and no, I read it on Facebook, and it's 6.4 magnitude. Do you have any friends there, or relatives?
No, I don't have. I also watched the news on the TV. Yes, and I think the government is already sent some rescue team there, and also many company already donate money to the for the rescuing
for
the rescue activity.
Rescue activity. Okay. So does it how do you say that? Are they in evacuation area right now?
I think yes, there are arena.
Arena for those people.
Okay. And all of the residents had already moved into the shelter.
Shelter. Okay, you can say evacuate. They already evacuate.
They already evacuate.
Yeah. Okay. That is sad news. That's why, um, I asked myself, oh my God, that's I'm already here in the Philippines. it's
Oh, I know.
it's been only 2 weeks, right, when I went there.
Actually, since the day before yesterday, there were already 20 times of earthquake happen in Huan,
20 times?
but not uh, uh, 20 times, but just a few earthquake is over six mass. What is the word?
6 magnitude?
Yes, six magnitude.
Should. 6 magnitude.
Six magnitude.
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 Okay.
Yes. Over just a few earthquake is are over six magnitude.
Oh my God. Okay, so we really need to pay for it. Okay.
Yeah, and but I think now the government have an advanced system because uh, the day before yesterday and also yesterday when before the because the earthquake is happened in Hualien first, so they will send a message
Mm-hmm.
through our phone and on the TV
Mm-hmm.
and show the warning about there is going to be a earthquake from Hualien,
Mm-hmm.
and the message is always arrived before uh, before the earthquake happened in Taipei.
Mm-hmm.
Like there is 5 seconds advance. Then
Also, there's also an earthquake in Taipei.
yes, but the earthquake is not. It is not a big earthquake. It's just like for magnitude.
For magnitude is also high. So are
So
there
there
any?
is shake in our building is shaking, but uh, no building is fell down.
Okay, so no buildings collapse. Also
Yes, no building collapse.
collapse. Okay. Oh, I see. So I think we should be more careful. Okay, and yeah, let's really pray for our safety.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. All right. So that's it. So thank you so much for that. So I will share my screen. So aren't there a lot of people died in Walian?
I think from the news, I know there are uh, 10, almost 10 people died and 200 people injured. Yes, that's what I know from the news.
Oh, okay. Because I saw one building collapse.
Yes,
It's
that
oh
is a hotel.
yeah. So there's a lot of people inside, right?
Uh, the news say the report say that uh, there are just 16, 16 workers in the hotel.
So 16 workers died.
Now they already saved a few, but there's still some of the people is missing.
Okay. No residents living there.
I don't know because I just watch the news on the TV.
Yeah, because it's a tall building, so it's supposedly there's a lot of people inside.
Yes, but I don't because the it is a weekday, so maybe personally there isn't any residents in the hotel.
Okay, and maybe that is an old hotel.
Yes.
Yeah, I see. Okay. All right, so that's it. So now we are going to have our listening test first. This is all about a tempting snacks. Okay. All right. So what about you, Daniel? So what do you think? What are the tempting snacks for you?
What is tempting?
Okay, tempting. It's just like you really like it, but for example, you need to avoid pizza, but you are tempted. You feel that I like it. You feel that um it's your urge that you like it. Tempting from the word temptation.
Temptation. Okay.
Okay,
tempting,
something that attracts you. Okay.
Uh, there is a kind of cookies which is fried cookies with sugar on it, with white sugar on it.
Mhm.
And each time when my family go to Costco,
Mhm.
we always buy that kind of cookies. We call it snow cookies because
Mhm.
there are some white sugar on it.
Uh
So
huh.
the name of the cookies is snow cookies, and every time that is my tempting snack.
Snacks. Okay.
Snacks.
Don't forget that snake is like that.
Uh-huh. Snacks.
Okay, snacks. So what about, let's say, um, you feel like you are fat, so you need to avoid those kind of carbohydrate, but you feel so tempted. What kind of foods is that?
There was a period of time that several burger stores opened around my university. Like there is 3 or 4 new burger stores. And I still remember that I ate burgers during that period almost a week.
Uh huh.
I ate 4 times in a weekday. Just like
Four
every
times.
day, I will at least eat one burger,
Okay. So 4 times a week.
4 times a week.
I thought it's 4 times a day.
No, 4 times a week.
Oh my god, what
Because
happened to
for
you?
me, I seldom go to uh, fast food restaurant like McDonald's or other like Burger King.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 times a week is a lot for me because for me usually it is once a month.
Yeah, it can because it's a greasy food also, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so after that, did you still do it or you learned from it?
I learned from it because of the price. Just
Oh,
one
really?
set of the burger
How much?
is almost $220.
Oh, that's a lot. That's too expensive.
So it is 300 pesos
And just one meal.
for one meal. A burger with
What kind of burger is
a
that?
middle French fries
There's also a drink?
and a drink.
Okay. What kind of store is that? What burger store?
What burger store? It is a chain store, and I didn't.
It's okay, it's okay. I thought it's a famous store.
Now it is not a famous one because most of the famous burger store there, they are making uh, America America burger and
American burger.
American burger.
Okay.
it is going to be uh, oily.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Greasy.
Greasy. Okay.
Greasy.
Greasy. All right. So yeah, thank you for that. So now we are going to have a listening test. Okay. So you should listen. Which snack are they talking about? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to tell me later that you're going to number the photos from 1 to 4, and there is one extra photo also. Okay.
Okay.
And you also need to remember the ingredients and how they cook it, how they process it.
How
All
long is
right.
the audio?
Sorry.
How long is the audio?
Maybe I think for 3 minutes,
Uh-huh.
2 minutes. Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
A. Listen to people explain how Page 25, page 26, exercise 11. Listening. Tempting snacks. Part A. Listen to people explain how to make these snacks. Which snack are they talking about? Number the photos from 1 to 4. There is one extra photo. 1.
This is really easy. First, you put a little oil in a pan. Then heat the oil. Next, put in the kernels and cover the pan. When the kernels start to pop, shake the pan gently every few seconds. In about a minute, the popping will slowly stop. After that, turn off the heat and pour it into a bowl. Finally, put a little salt on it and enjoy.
2.
I love this snack. First, take an avocado and mash it. Next, you chop half a tomato and half an onion and add them to the avocado. After that, you chop a little cilantro and add that in. Then, put in some lemon or lime juice. Finally, add a little salt, pepper, and of course, hot sauce. It's great with chips.
3.
A friend from New York City taught me how to make this. First, cut it in half, then toast it. After that, let it cool a little and then spread cream cheese on it. It's really good for breakfast, but you can eat it anytime.
4.
You need dough, olive oil, tomato sauce, and cheese. First, roll out the dough into a circle and put a little oil on it. Then put the dough into the oven and bake it for a few minutes. Next, put tomato sauce on the dough. After that, cover the sauce with cheese. Then put it back into the oven and bake it for another 10 minutes. Finally, cut it into slices. You'll love it.
Okay, that's it. So, did you hear it clearly?
Most of them, but the one in the middle, I don't know what it is. I know maybe it is the second one, but I don't know the ingredients about it.
Okay, so let's find out. So number one, the number one in the video, in the audio, which one there? What kind of food? Popcorn. Okay. So what are the ingredients or what are the steps in how to cook popcorn?
First, just prepare a pan with and add some oil in it, and then just put the corn into the pan.
How do you call the corn? How do you call that?
Corner. And I also have some questions about the pronunciation.
Okay, so that is
Kernel.
okay, kernel.
Kernel.
Okay, kernel or kernels if it's plural. Okay, kernels.
Kernel.
Okay. Corn seed. All right, and after that,
After that, shake the paint and wait for the kernels to pop.
Okay.
After we have the popcorn, just pour into the bowl and add some salt.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
And then finally,
Finally, enjoy it.
enjoy it. Okay. So of course you need to put it
In a bowl.
bowl. Okay. So what about you? Do you usually do that?
Now I only eat popcorn when I go to see a movie.
Okay. When you go to watch a movie.
I'll watch a movie.
Okay. All right. So what about the next one?
Next one is the green food in the middle.
Green food. Okay. How do you pronounce it?
Guacamole. Mole.
Okay. So this is guacamole.
Guacamole.
Okay. What do you think? What kind of food is that?
Kind of salad.
A salad. Okay. Let's see. What are the ingredients and what are the steps on how to do it?
You just add few vegetables in it, but I don't know the name.
What are the vegetables?
I don't remember because I didn't write it down. I even don't know what he is talking about.
Okay. Yeah, so you need to practice more in your listening. Okay. What about this one? Green. What is the green one? What kind of fruit is this?
It is a fruit.
Mm-hmm. There is some vegetable also, but there is also some. The main ingredients is, what's this? The green one.
I don't know.
Just guess.
Just yes. Okay. And it's the bitter gourd.
Peter gourd? It's no. You don't know?
And
Okay, so this is the main ingredients is, what's this? What's this?
I have never seen this before. Avocado.
Really?
Avocado.
You haven't eaten
I
this one?
haven't eaten this one before.
Okay, so that is avocado.
Avocado.
But have you seen that in Taiwan?
Avocado. I'm searching for the Chinese name and maybe I will. Avocado. Oh.
No?
I have never seen this before. In
Ah,
Taiwan or in anywhere.
I see. Okay, maybe there are some parts or there are some countries who doesn't have avocado. Okay, so what are the ingredients in guacamole? Give me some. What do you think?
Carrot.
Carrot? Not really.
Uh, cabbage. I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. So here are the ingredients: tomato. Okay. Well, actually, the first one is you need to have an avocado first, and then you smash it, mush it.
Huh?
Okay. All right. So what are the steps? Did you still remember? Just guess. After that, you smash it.
Mash it. And add another vegetables and smash it. Okay. I don't know because it's just like the food is just like
Mash.
Mash.
a mash.
Yeah, mash.
It's like a mashed food. So I think I just get all of the ingredient in it and mash them all.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So here are the ingredients: tomato, onion, cilantro. Are you familiar with that one?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. What about cilantro? Have you heard that in Taiwan?
um, yes. Some of the dishes we will put cilantro in it,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, the most likely I will eat cilantro in noodle. Not a normal white noodle. Is a red noodle
Okay. Used for toppings.
with soup. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. So what's this again? This is?
Cilantro.
Okay. Very good. Cilantro, and they also have what they call is jalapeno.
No.
Ha, ha, jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Yes, okay, so that is jalapeno. Okay, so what about jalapeno? Are you familiar with that?
Jalapeno. It is a green pepper.
Yeah, it also looks like a bell pepper.
Looks like a bell pepper. Uh,
Right?
it is spicy or not?
I think for this part, it's not really spicy. The red and small one is the spicy one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like this, the red chili.
Mhm.
Right? So that is chili. Green chili.
Jalapeno.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So again, this is
Jalapeno.
jalapeno. Okay. So what do you think? What Okay. Wait for a while. Okay. So what is this for? The guacamole. What is that for?
Guacamole. It's just like a potato salad
Mm-hmm. It
kind
can
of
be.
dessert.
Yeah. Okay. So usually they use that for taco. You still remember taco?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So usually that is used for dipping. Okay.
Dipping,
Dipping a taco. Yeah.
dipping a
Yeah.
taco.
Dip from the word dip. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So that is preserved as a dipping. Okay.
Dip a taco.
Yeah. Taco and burritos. Do you still remember?
Burrito. Yes.
Okay. What about this? What is this for?
This is
What is this again?
Taco.
Taco, okay. So what about taco? Is that usual in Taiwan?
Yes, is usually in Taiwan, but we don't call it taco because taco, if we translate into Chinese, is just like corn chip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. So it can be also called as nachos.
Natural.
Yeah, taco or yeah, like this nachos. Actually, this is an American food.
Yes, and we have a brand of taco which is famous. So we always, if we want to eat the taco, we just call it the name of the brand.
What is that?
It is. I think it is a famous brand in the world.
Doritos.
Doritos.
Doritos. How do you spell that?
D-O-R.
Oh, it is.
Doritos. Yes, it is a famous brand of taco. Nachos.
Yeah, okay, I see. All right, that's great. So usually, if it's nacho, also that is the whole one.
Whole.
Right?
Oh.
Whole. Okay. All right, that's it. So another one. What is the third food that mentioned in an audio?
Bagel.
Okay. So how to cook that?
Just cut it in half into two pieces and spread some cream on it.
Mm-hmm. After you cut it, what will you do? You just need to spread some cream cheese. What else?
Bake it or fry it. I'm not sure. Bake it.
None of the above. Not bake, not fry. What is the correct method? Method of cooking.
Heat.
Not really. Toast, right?
Oh, toast. Yes, toast.
Okay, so cut it into half, then toast it.
Toast it.
Okay, very good. And after that?
After that, spread some cream on it, and you can. Usually, it is eat for breakfast, but you can eat it in every meal.
Yes, okay, very good. What about bagel in Taiwan? Do you usually eat that?
The same, but I don't eat that often because I think the normal bread is better than this because
Why?
this one tastes softer.
Again, sorry? Taste?
Tastes softer.
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 Okay.
So I don't like it.
Ah, alright. So you just like, you want to have a normal bread.
Yes, normal bread.
Okay. Alright, that's good. And last one we have is?
Pizza.
Pizza. Okay. So what are the ingredients and how to do it?
I need to have a. I'm not sure about the words, but he called it dough. Dough.
Okay.
And
Dough.
I guess it is the
Dough.
oh dough.
Okay, dough like this. What is dough?
It is the the food under those sauces, those seasoning.
What is that made
The,
of? Made
the
of?
base of the pizza.
Yeah, what about dough? What is that made of?
Made of flour.
Okay, one more time.
Made of flour.
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 Okay, you should say flour.
Flour.
Okay,
Flour.
or flour, it's okay.
Flour.
Flour.
Alright, because if you said floor, or floor, right? It's F-O-O-R.
So this one is flour.
Okay, it can be floor. It can be
flour,
flour and
Flour.
flour,
Flour.
yeah, okay. But it's usually it says like a flour or a flour.
Flour. Flour.
Okay, but floor is different.
So the differences between these words is one is the sound is go down.
Go down and go.
Up. Oh.
Okay, floor
Flour
and
and
flour.
uh,
Okay, that's great. Very good. So what are the ingredients in pizza?
the dough and potato and cheese.
Did they
Dough.
say potato?
Oh, not potato. Tomato.
Okay, tomato. What kind of tomato is that?
Tomato sauce or
Okay,
mash
tomato sauce, yeah.
tomato sauce. Mm-hmm.
What else?
Cheese.
Okay, very good. What about the oil? How do you call it?
Olive oil.
Okay, very good. So you should say it's olive oil.
Olive oil.
Okay, very good. And then after that, what are you going to do?
I think he put the dough and tomato sauce on it. Bake it for several minutes. I forgot, 20 minutes. And then put the cheese on it and bake it for another 20 minutes.
Bake it into another 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes.
Okay, very good. So you should bake it twice.
Yes.
Alright, and finally, cut it into
Cut it into pieces or
or
slices.
slices. Very great. Okay, so now let's try to have your homework.
Mhm.
Okay, so give me what are the dishes that you have made.
Sweet and sour soup.
Okay. I just like, why is it Daniel? He indicated here it's soap, sweet and sour soap. You will take a bath? Just kidding. Okay, soup. One more time, soup.
Soup.
Okay. So don't be confused in the pronunciation, okay?
Okay.
Okay, very good. So you can start now.
First, cut carrots, tofu, black fungus, and mushrooms into shreds. And then put all the shreds into a pot and add some olive oil.
Okay, can you say this one more time?
Shred.
One more time.
Shred.
Okay, I want you to hear this.
shred,
Shred. Shred.
Shred. Shred.
Okay, very great. Okay, next, what are you going to do?
Next, fry all of the shreds and wait until not fry. Yes, fry. Fry all of the threads and wait until all of them become soft.
Okay, so if you fried something, right, it will not become soft.
I don't know the method of the cooking, but I mean because fried I use a lot of oil to fry, but for this part it only use uh, a little oil on the paint.
Mm-hmm. Okay, because it will become crispy, just like tofu. If you fried it into oil, it will become crispy. It will not become soft.
Oh, the picture stir fry.
Stir fry, okay, not really fry.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Stir fry.
stir fry. Okay,
Stir
so
fry the carrots, tofu, black pumpkins, fungus, and mushrooms until they become soft.
mm-hmm.
After that, add boiled water, powdered pepper, and
Add the
salt.
boiled. Mm-hmm.
After the soup is boiled, add some bottle starch in it.
What's this?
It is a powdered potato.
Okay, potato starch. One more time.
Potato starch. Add some potato starch
Mm-hmm.
in it. Let the soup become taste creamy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so after the soup is boiled, some potato starch in it, and wait until it become, you can say,
Wait,
and wait until it become creamy.
creamy.
Okay. Alright, so after that,
Finally, put eggs if you want, and it is finished.
okay. So remember, we should not say it's final. It's finally.
Mhm.
Okay, finally. And did you already cook the sweet and sour soup?
In my family, because in Taiwan there are they sells uh, a bag of sweet and sour soup. So I can
Mm-hmm.
just buy the bag and put it into a pot,
Mm-hmm.
add some water in it, and boil it, and the soup is finished.
Okay, so you meant to say that is already cooked. You
And
just need to reheat it.
I just need to reheat it and put the water in it.
Okay, are you sure that it's in the bag or it's in the pot?
Pak.
Yeah.
Pak.
Okay, so for example is um creamy mushroom soup. Okay, wait a while in a pack. Okay, so just like here, we have this one in the Philippines. Is it the one that you are mentioned?
Yes. It is in a pack. There is a pack of sweet and sour soup.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what are the usual ingredients that you need to add? Though you already have a pack of,
Only water and eggs if I want.
oh, okay. Do you usually add some vegetables?
Mm, sometimes we add uh, bamboo.
Bamboo?
Not the. I mean. Bamboo.
Bamboo shoots.
Bamboo shoots.
Bamboo shit. Mm-hmm. Ah, the one that you told me last time.
Bamboo shoots.
Like this.
Yes.
Okay, so you usually add that. Okay, I see. So here we can also add some. For example, we have a mushroom soup. We can add some carrots and cabbage too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. And next one.
Beef noodles. First, prepare a pot which is 50% full of water and put beef, ginger, onion spring into the pot. Then boil the water for 20 minutes. Next, fry garlic and onion with sugar and soy sauce when you are waiting for the water become boiled.
Water. Okay. Fry the garlic. You can say the.
Fry the garlic and onion with sugar and soy sauce.
To become boiled.
To become boiled.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and after that.
After that, put the foods you fried and a seasoning bag or a seasoning pack into the pot.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and after that, what are the herbals in the pack?
Because the herbal is very kind of Chinese herbal.
Oh, okay, it's a lot.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay, so do you usually do that like
Yes,
this?
just like this. Just like the picture on in the middle. In the middle.
This one?
Yes.
Ah, it's also garlic. What about this one? What's this?
In Chinese, we only call it ages.
Anise.
In Chinese, we only call it eight or anise.
Ah, we called it anise.
Anise.
Yes. Okay. You have a lot of vocabularies today.
Anise.
Okay, anise. All right. And yes, after that.
Finally, put noodles and vegetables you like into the pot and boil for a while.
Okay, very good. And boil for a while. All right. So what about beef noodles? Have you already tried to cook it?
No.
No, I haven't.
Never tried to cook anything except for the fried eggs or dumplings and instant noodle.
Okay.
Noodle.
So where did you get this one? This two, I mean.
I searched it on the internet. I just
see.
choose two of the dishes I like and search it on the net.
Okay. I thought you already experienced it. How to cook it.
No.
Now, what about your mom? Is
Yes.
she?
She can cook these two dishes.
I see. All right, that's great. Okay, so for our last class, did you already think about it?
Yes. I just think about the structure. Maybe I will have 5 or 6 points that I want to say about the class.
Okay, so maybe I can also create or make a PPT regarding some lessons that we can discuss after you had your presentation.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a question. Is the contents of my presentation? It should be focused on
Your learnings.
my learnings.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not about what. It's not about I think the company. I think.
It's not about I think. What do you want? What do you
I
want to
mean.
say?
I means. I should talk about what this course benefit me.
Yeah, you can also include that. Anything.
No.
Yeah. Okay. And some topics that really had a great impact in your life. Okay. So do you think that it's progressing because of those topics that you have learned?
Oh. Okay.
Okay, got it. So for example, we talk about jobs, workplaces, okay, sports, fitness, yeah, medicine, changes, okay, appearance, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like to summarize all the things that you have learned.
Okay.
Okay, and you can include the company if you want, the anything that you want, the feedback, and so on.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So I hope you've learned a lot from our company.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, I will stop sharing and tell me what are the vocabularies you have learned today.
Avocado.
Okay, and what about the green one, the avocado dish?
Go. I don't know. I just remember. I only remember the words is starts from G.
Okay,
Letter G. Yes.
guacamole.
Guacamole.
Okay, very good. So what are the new two ingredients that we mentioned? The green leaves.
Green lips.
Yeah, the green leaves that it's usually for the
Oh.
toppings.
Cray. Then. Cho.
Okay, one more time.
Credential.
Cilantro.
Cilantro.
Very good. What about the green chili?
Jalapeno.
One more time.
Jalapeno.
Okay, jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Okay, very good. What about the popcorn seed?
Carnel.
Okay,
Kernel.
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 Okay, kernel.
Kernel. Kernel.
Yes, kernel. Okay, very good. And what about, let's say, the first step? The first step that you need to do in order to have guacamole. How do you call it? You are? Mash. Okay, very good. What about something that attracts you?
Tempting.
Tempting. Okay. And what about flour?
Floor. And floor.
Okay. And what about, how do you call it? Let's say you already have a flour and you add some water in it and you need to have the basic one for pizza. The main ingredients.
Salt.
Dough. Okay, very good. And what about instead of saying fry, only fry?
Stir fry.
Okay, very good. Stir fry. And what else?
Anise.
Anise. Okay, yeah, anise. Very good. And yeah, last one. How do you call it? We talk about the building that it's
Fall. Fell down.
fell down. Okay, or it can be also as collapse, right?
Collapse.
Yes, collapse. Okay, to fall down or it fall in suddenly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So thank you so much, Daniel. I'll see you next Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, 10 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Aww. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.